Good morning. It is Sunday morning. My voice is coming back. I have been under the weather since Friday. This actually started like Thursday. My back just started aching when I woke up Wednesday morning and Thursday morning. Friday is when my voice started. What's going on here? By Saturday, I had like no voice. Like I said, so today's Sunday. It sounds like it's coming back now. So I've been in bed pretty much. I've been in bed pretty much all day yesterday. I did step outside for a walk. I sat on the bench outside for a while. I was actually gonna go to the pool, but my sweetheart came and got me some soup and stuff like that. So we went outside for a minute, which was great because I probably would not have gotten out of bed or out of the house otherwise. I was able to make breakfast for London yesterday, but as far as leaving the house, I didn't do any of that until he came. But someone's looking at me. Oh my god, dude, please go away. I was at work Friday and my voice was going away. I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and request tomorrow off. So I did that. So no work for me yesterday. I'm off today and Monday. Hopefully my voice is back by then. So I've been just in bed watching How to Get Away with Murder. I'm on season 4. No, I'm on season 5 now. I'm on season 5.
I stayed up all night trying to think of a way to ensure we win this. But I came up with nothing.
I used the almond oil this morning. I want to go to my mom's house today, so I'm about to text her and ask her if they're busy, and then I'll just go hang with her because I can't do a whole lot else, you know? I thought you went back to sleep. I woke London up. Good morning. Hey Alexa, what is today?
It's Thursday, April 25th.
Thursday, April 25th. What's on my face? Fenty. The Fenty Skin, the cookies and cream. Now, when I got this, Kyra suggested this. Kyra from YouTube, Kyra Omnique. Probably screwed up her name. But yeah, Kyra suggested this, and I also got it when I got the Fenty body cream. I'm not sure if I told you guys about that, but yeah, that smells pretty good. I won't say it had to grow on me when I first tried it. I was like, okay, it smells good. Like, it was a whole lot of, hype. So I thought it was going to be like, just knock me off my feet when I first smelled it. But that didn't really happen. But I do love the smell. It's a nice, a grown woman smell. Something that lasts definitely all day. Lasts all day. But what's on my face is the cookies and cream. And I thought this was actually gonna smell. One moment. Not really sure where I left off, but this does not smell like cookies and cream at all. Yeah, so it's good. So I'm just gonna leave this on my face as a mask and wash it off in the shower. When I get out of the shower, I will go ahead and apply the Fenty. This smells, look, I want to say amazing now, because I like to associate things with smelling amazing. This is I still wouldn't put this as smelling amazing. I love the smell. I would say that because it's a different type of smell for me. This isn't a smell that I would usually go for. So I like this smell. I love it on my body. I haven't gotten any compliments because I haven't really been out because I have still been under the weather. Well, I'm better now, but I have been under the weather, so I haven't really worn this anywhere besides when I went to get my nails done yesterday. I feel like I had this on. So these are my nails from yesterday. This is not gel. I also got my toes done. The lady that I had, my nail person, what do you call them, nail techs? So informative. She told me so many things that I definitely needed to know about the gel polish because I actually love the gel polish as far as how long it lasts and, just the durability of it. But like my nails were thinning, like they were so thin, they started like breaking off. And she explained to me that, well, ma'am, if you pull that gel polish off, like you just pull that off yourself, like you're causing that problem. Like, so that's what I did all the time. Like, I never went to the nail shop to get my gel polish taken off. There's a process. They have to soak it for like 15 minutes first to take that top shiny coat off and then go from there. And I was just pulling it off and I was like, this cannot be good for my nails. I'm just not gonna do gel anymore. So I went in there with the intentions of not doing gel on my toes, definitely not on my toes or my fingers. And the intention was to never like really get gel again. But after she explained it to me, she was like, yeah, you have to let it rest because with you like pulling your gel polish off like that, you're pretty much ruining your nails. She was like, yeah, we don't normally tell you guys this stuff, But I'm new here. I'm from California. She said all this stuff and she was like, yeah, I like to let you know. She even told me, hey, and you don't have to come here for us to take your gel polish off. You can get it on Amazon. There's some stuff on Amazon. Just search gel polish remover. Yeah, so I'm very, very thankful that she gave me that information because these are already starting to chip. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but this is a pretty color. I'm, I guess, obsessed with green. This is just an old shirt. I'm so ready. I'm about to go in the shower. But this is what I slept in last night because last night I just wanted like some baggy, comfy, like something to sleep in. So it's about 8 o'clock. It should be almost 8 a.m. right now. London has gone to school. Like I said, I'm going to shower, get myself ready for the day, and then take this off. Take this mask off in the shower. And yeah, probably do some video editing. I will, I don't really feel like breakfast. What time is it? Yeah, 7:56. I don't really feel like breakfast. I know I'm gonna have to eat something so I can take my iron pills. Speaking of, okay, so I'm not really sure if I explained what happened to me. So let's start from the beginning.
Fire department. Fire department. Hello? I just have a cigarette over here, darling.
You took little irons. Did you get like?
Have you been taking them? Why not?
A little rough on the stomach, but you can also add some stuff in the diet. Is anything what it normally feels like? If you want to think? Yeah.
So I'll continue. So here's what happened with me. Like I said, I had the cold first. I had a really bad cold. The cough was really bad. I did have to take a few days off of work because of that cold. My intentions were to go back to work, and like 2 days after, everything had settled, I ended up going to just like, one of the little minute places to just get checked out, like just a little quick walk-in or whatever. And they decided, or not decided, but they found that I did not have COVID. So I'm like, well, what kind of cold is this, if I'm feeling this bad? But there was like nothing that they could really tell me, I'm going to go ahead and start using castor oil again on my face. I know that it's starting to fill in my eyebrows. Now, you probably can't tell off camera, but I actually had less brows than this. They're starting to come in some. So, and then my lashes, I don't know what, I do know what this is on my lash. I just can't take it off. My lashes look longer also. I never really had a problem with my lashes. That's a piece of that cookies and cream that stuck in my eyes. But I'm going to put this on while I talk, and I'm actually very hot. I want to get out of this. But I got up on, I believe it was Thursday morning. Maybe it was Wednesday. I don't remember. But I got up to, I got up, got London ready for school. I was actually feeling pretty good that morning. I was dancing, while I was getting London away. Like, just feeling pretty good. I got back home and I was like, I'm not going to work today. I'm just going to go ahead and, just relax since I am going back to work tomorrow. Let me just go ahead and relax and make sure I feel pretty good to go back to work. So that's what I was doing. I decided to make myself a cappuccino. I guess sort of like in the middle of drinking that cappuccino, I started feeling hot, like sweat just started rolling off of me. I felt lightheaded. I felt like I was gonna puke. So I had Taylor when I was able to get her because my voice was like non-existent at that point due to just being so weak, not because I had lost my voice the previous days. I was just really weak. And I tried calling her on the phone. It was a whole lot, but she was able to bring me a bag so that if I did puke, I would puke into the bag. I made it to my bathroom by crawling on the floor. I got in bed. I was actually on the phone for a minute, or I think I ended up calling, I ended up calling my sweetheart when I was just feeling really bad. I was just talking to him. I was like, just check on me in like an hour because I don't know what's going on. I was telling him what I was going through. He was at work, so there was absolutely nothing that he could do. He definitely couldn't come by and, make sure I was okay. So I was like, I have a bad headache. I feel dizzy, all this stuff. I'm just going to go to sleep. So I went to sleep. I don't know how long, probably not that long. But I went to sleep, woke back up, and I still felt that way. I called him. I was like, yeah, I still feel really bad. I was like, I may have to go to the ER, but I'm going to try and, wait it out. So we just kept talking really on the phone. I wasn't really saying much. I just kept saying in the middle of it, like, I just feel really bad. I still feel bad. Had to use the restroom again because I had to start drinking some water. Had to use the restroom again. I was like, you know what? I'm going to have to use Siri. Like, I just finally couldn't take it anymore. And I told him, I was like, I'm going to have to call you later. I'm going to have to actually just use Siri to call 911 for me. I don't want to say it too loud because the last time I said that. Okay, so let me start there. I was feeling bad. I tried going on my phone to text Taylor to come here because I needed her, like, just to know what I was going through. I need someone in the house to know, like, how I was feeling. So I tried texting her. Like, my phone was like, try looking through this. Like, can you see anything through this? Here's my finger. Can you see my finger through this? Okay, so sort of. So it was like that. Like, everything was blurred. I could not see my phone. I could not. The only reason I knew I was texting her is because I had texted her before the vision went crazy. And I don't know what the text message said. I just know she replied with, huh. I was actually able to make that out. I was like, this is not working. So I was like, I'm going to have to call you back because I need to call. So my other phone actually heard me say that and it dialed 911, which was probably the best thing in my life because I know had I sat there a little longer, I probably would eventually started feeling not 100%, but a little better, and I would have never went to the ER. So they came, all that jazz. Long story short, my iron levels were down to 7.7. I'm a female, so it should be around a 13. So I need an iron transfusion. That's happening on next week. It's actually urgent, but that's the earliest that they have. So that's the only time that I can get it. So that's what happened to me. I just got really, really, really weak. This has happened before, just low iron. I'm anemic, so I have low iron just all the time. My iron's always low. But the last time I went to the doctor, I was like, hey, what have you been doing? Your iron levels are like 11. I think it was like 11, like right at an 11, maybe 11 point something. I was like, nothing really, because I wasn't taking the pills. The pills make me feel like garbage. And before I even went to the ER, I had made a target. I was like, this has to be my iron because I noticed that I have been increasingly. I'm gonna like just eating a lot more ice. I wanted to try and put some cream on. I've been eating a lot more ice. I eat ice when I'm at work. I eat ice in the mornings. I eat ice when I come home. Like, just so much ice. If you have low iron, you're gonna crave ice. Most people that have low iron will crave ice. So here's that. I was like, let me just go ahead and do this Target run. So I did like the trial, the 14-day trial for Target to just, you know, have it shipped to the house or delivered to the house, I should say, same day. So I have to remember to cancel that because I definitely don't really need that. But I knew I wasn't going to be able to go anywhere. So I was like, I'll just have this come to the house. So that's what I did. So I did order some iron pills. I started drinking a lot also before I went to the ER because I'm probably dehydrated also. So that's why I kept having to crawl my way to my bathroom. But I feel okay. Now I'm still tired. I have been going to the gym just to try and get my energy back up. I'm going to go ahead and say I'm like, because I felt so bad, I know I'm not 100%, but I'm going to go ahead and say I am 100% better because I have felt so bad. Like, you like wouldn't even know unless you've gone through this. I've actually passed out briefly because of the same situation, and I'm going to get it under control. I know the iron pills that I'm taking now, they did take my iron when I went to the doctor. They did check for my iron. I don't know the results are, but I was like, I don't want this transfusion. I don't want this transfusion. So I'm just going to, you know, take this iron every day to try and see, you know, when I go there and I check it, and maybe they'll tell me, okay, well, it's coming up. You don't need a transfusion. But yeah, when I told him everything that went on when I went to the ER, he was like, you're just going to go ahead and get this. So that's what happened. I'm going to finish getting ready. Okay. This smells really good. Okay, so also when I was getting my nails done yesterday, like I said, my nail tech was amazing. Like, I want her every time I go there. I wish I could have been a lot more generous with the tip just because she took her time and everything. But yeah, I always like when I get someone that really cares and shows that they care, But when she went to do my nails, she had a little DVD, not DVD, she had her iPad set up. So she just put a movie on, and she put on Bringing Down the House. Like, I've never seen that. I know. Don't judge. I've never seen that. That movie is hilarious. I'm in the middle of it. I was like, oh my God, what movie is this? Like, I seen the previews of whenever that came out, like years and years and years ago, but I was like, that looks, I like, it wasn't a big deal. Like, that wasn't a movie that I like had to see. But oh my God, it's hilarious. So that's what I'm watching right now. I'm gonna finish that today. And then while I have my coffee, yeah, I'll finish that while I have my coffee. See my brows, what I was talking about? Okay, I'm gonna fill those in. But yeah, I'm gonna finish that while I have my coffee. And I'm ready for my life to change. These days off has really, you know, I don't want to go back to work. I know I have to because you need to make money, but I don't want to go back to work. I need to find something that I love doing. Because I don't want to go back to work. Like, I don't. I want summers off with my kids. I just need to find something. I'm going to find something that I'm able to do to make money and still live the way that I need to live and want to live, because I want to live better than what I'm living right now. So yeah, I'm going to brush my teeth. Use this on my lower body.
I just decided to actually just go on down to my mom's house. She lives in the country, so I went to visit my mom and stepdad and my sister because, sometimes it's just great, be with family. So that's what I needed to do.
Mindful, just take a moment to breathe.
My mom and I actually ended up sitting outside pretty much all day. We did take a trip to the store just to get some snacks and stuff, but we were on the porch pretty much the whole day. And then we did some walking, like just through the garden. I just like going in the country, just, for country fresh air. This is where I grew up. I actually want to live here again. But yeah, it was really nice. Thank you guys for watching this video. Subscribe, like, share. Goodbye.